Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Happy holidays. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Wood Oven Boston, Rob Rewards, Damn Baby Wyu, Rob Edwards, Food, Brew, and Tattooed, Elaine Wright. Welcome. Good morning. How is everybody today? Happy holidays. Thank you for joining me for a holiday edition of Making Pizza with Will. Very excited to have you here. We're going to be making some pizzas today. As always, it's very cold outside right now. We did get a little bit of sun. A little bit of sun came out, but it was like raining up until just like 30 minutes ago. Like really cold, really nasty. Let me just get set up here on TikTok. Hey, good morning. Well, my name is Will. Is that for me or is that for Sarah? That's me. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, real quick, New York City bonus crumble review. 550 for a cookie.
All right. Thanks everybody for your patience. We're about to get started here making some pizzas. Maddie Ice, what's going on? Maddie Ice, Maddie Slice, Slice Slice Baby. Serious D, what's going on? Appreciate you. All right. We're here to make some pizzas today. And let me just make sure you can see me over here. Yeah, pretty sure you can hear me. I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up. You got it. Hoping you can see this countertop here. As if we. Good morning, everybody. Happy holidays. What's going on? Oh, there we go. That's a nice view. All right, perfect. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna pour a cup of tea. If you all have any questions, please feel free to comment. Really appreciate your likes, your comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Love to hear all about your favorite pizza spots. How's everyone doing today? How are the holidays treating you? Oh, thank you for spamming us with your likes. We really appreciate you. It's Cinderella, funny looking white dude. Morning, Doc. What's going on, man? Morning, Doc. I love that. Doc is the nickname for Navy corpsman. That's what the Marines call us, and brings back a lot of good memories, man. I remember listening for corpsman up or Doc, like when I was out on field exercises. Uh, Always just wondering, if somebody needed my help. Every word sounds like a call for help when you're out there. So, Doug, what's going on? Campa Gordito, what's going on? Dev66, the Prophet 305. Welcome. Good morning. How is everybody? Happy holidays. I'm going to pour myself a cup of tea so I don't lose my voice this time. And it is a sunny but very cold day here in Baltimore. So I'm not going outside today. I've got some dough that I made yesterday. We're doing a kind of a fun experiment. I didn't have any King Arthur red flour, but I used ChatGPT to ask, like, what's the protein percentage in King Arthur red flour? And then what's the protein percentage in the high gluten flour that I use? And then what's the protein percentage in the all-purpose flour that I use? And then I told it to to tell me, like, what mix do I need to make? Good morning. Asked it to tell me what mix do I need to make so that the blend of flour that I'm using today would have the same protein percentage as the King Arthur flour that I'm used to using. So because of that, we now have this like blend at 60% all-purpose flour, 40% high gluten flour, and I think it might work just as well. It might work even better. We'll see what happens. The dough balls definitely puffed up very nicely. Let me show you what they look like. You've got four approximately 200-gram dough balls, and they puffed up just really nice, and they look really good. So we just have this one extra big bubble there, but other than that, it looks pretty good. We're gonna turn these into some delicious pizzas today. Would you support Santa if Santa brought pizza? Should Pizza Santa be a thing this year? Let me know. Let me know with your likes and comments. Should Pizza Santa become a tradition here at Tiny Brick Oven? Love to hear what you all have to say. All is well, ready to get ready to work at the VA. Yeah, what's going on, man? We appreciate all the work you do over there at the VA. That's the veterans need as much help as they can get, man. So really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all you do for them, man. It means a lot. It means a lot to this country. It means a lot to those veterans. Jack, what's going on? Jordan, what's happening? Happy holidays, everybody. Spam us with your likes. Like, share, and comment, please. It makes a big difference for the algorithm and helps us spread more pizza love across the world. You all know that we have maybe one of the kindest pizzerias in the world. We have our Pay It Forward program over here that's fed. We fed over 1,800 meals with our Pay It Forward program. I have to update the board over there. It says 1,300, but I just checked it. We've served over 1,800 meals to those in need, just coming in, taking a Post-it note, using that to pay for their meal when they can't afford it any other way. We've always taken care of veterans. We had a veteran who got burned out of his home, like way in the early days. We did that. And, we built hand washing sinks for COVID. We built a portable hand washing sink that you could take anywhere for COVID. And, just we're here during very dark and scary times, but trying to do the right thing, trying to be nice to everybody, trying to love all, serve all. And then just before we were about to close our doors for good last Christmas, we got a stellar review from Dave Portnoy, the president of Barstool Sports, American businessman, multimillionaire. Really one of the largest pizza influencers, if not the largest pizza influencer in the world, comes in, gives us a very good score, and loves our pizza, doesn't want us to close, gives us a $60,000 grant to stay open for another year. Gave us a 7.9, which is not a bad score, but I'm going to say he was a little bit late picking up his pizza. I wish we could have given him one fresh out of the oven. He wouldn't let me remake it for him, but I did get my tattoo. I did get my score tattooed because pizza, it's part of my soul. It's not just something I do for fun. It really is something that has, changed my life, made such a humongous difference to me. And so to get to share that with you all this holiday, it really warms my heart. So thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It makes a humongous difference. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right. I don't want to talk you up. I don't want to windbag it today. I want to make a bunch of pizzas today. But I do love talking to you all. So if you have any questions, you have any comments, anything you want to know, definitely. I'm at Disneyland, California. What's going on? Definitely send those over, and I'll do my best to get to you. If I don't see your comment, if I don't answer it, definitely send it again because the comments fly by pretty fast when I'm making pizzas and things. It's a little bit tricky to manage everything at once. All right, let me clean this counter off. Let me pour myself a little more tea. Let me clean this counter off, and we'll start making some pizzas. I need some sanitizer. A cleaning cloth. We like to use green cleaning cloths for food contact surfaces here. We have a like a cloth. We have a system. We have a color-coded system for our cloths. Green cleaning cloths are the ones that we use for food contact surfaces. So put a little bit of sanitizer here. I'm going to wipe this down. Making sure it's nice and clean, nice and sanitized. No one should ever get sick from the food that you make if you're doing it right. You just gotta follow simple, basic rules, like don't leave things out for more than 4 hours. Don't cross-contaminate your cutting boards with meats and vegetables and that kind of stuff. Make sure that you're cooking everything to the right temperature. Really, just real simple basics, like nothing, just really not that complicated. But if you don't wash your hands, if you don't clean your counters, if you don't leave things in the oven long enough, and if you let them sit out in room temperature for too long, which like more than 4 hours, bacteria is going to grow and could make somebody sick. So we definitely don't want to take any chances on it. Cleanliness is a key part of being a chef, making great food. It's a humongous honor and privilege, a humongous responsibility that people are depending on you to help nourish their body and their soul. So we always try to do our best, give the best. And thank you all so much. The Lubus, hey, it's good to see you too, man. What's going on? Wow. So I am in a kickstarting cohort with the people who invented this shower toy called the Lubus. And we've had some great discussions. So mean a lot to me. You have my patch hanging. Hey, thanks, man. We do, yes, we do have a shadow box over here with patches and challenge coins. As a veteran, I rock those proudly. I don't have a lot of those, but the ones that I have mean a lot to me. So yeah, it's a great crowd today, man. We're so excited to see you all. So spam us with your likes. Definitely share this live stream and help us reach more people with pizza love this holiday season. It would mean a lot to me. All right. The counter's dry. My hands are dry. I'm going to put some gloves on. And today I want to focus on dough stretching. We're gonna stretch dough with semolina, which is my preferred stretching medium now, like my preferred bench flour, they call it. But I'm also going to say that sometimes the pizzas come out looking nicer if we stretch them using regular wheat flour. But the catch is when you use the regular wheat flour, if you don't use enough, it's going to stick. And if you use too much, then it gets pasty, and the crust looks white, and then you get this, like when you eat it, it doesn't it like it doesn't look as nice. So I'm curious to know, like we're gonna cook two crusts, two identical pizzas today, one with flour, one with semolina, and I'd love to know if which one you all think looks better after we're done cooking them. So Blues man, hey Kian from Canada, what's going on, man? Kian from Canada over here on Instagram. He's actually been down here and used the Tiny Brick Oven. Used it for his first pop-up actually at a marina here in Baltimore. So it was a great experience. I can tell you, like we had the best time. I mean, I got some great video footage out of it. We use it for a lot of our Instagram creatives and TikTok creatives. And yeah, so Kian, great to see you this morning. What's going on, brother? Leave a comment in the chat over there, man. All right, let me just go grab some wheat flour real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know if you can still hear me. I just gotta load this up with a little bit more. Two flowers. Two flowers, one pizza. Two flowers enter, only one pizza leave. I'm gonna do my first with regular all-purpose flour. Can I get some salsa and queso, por favor? All right, we take this dough ball out of the box. We put it over here in our bench flour, just a little bit of all-purpose flour. We're gently going to push this down. Can't wait to come pick up my own tiny. Ian, I appreciate you, man. It's going to happen very soon. We definitely need people to share the word about Tiny Brick Oven. If you go to get.tinybrickovens.com, you can learn all about it. It's been such a wild journey from building that oven in my backyard to getting it patented to redesigning it in 3D software, all the while making thousands of delicious pizzas at music festivals and here in Baltimore. Eventually going from my backyard to being Barstool rated, maybe one of the coolest experiences of my life, and then going to the One Bite Festival up in New York, cooking pizza next to iconic pizzerias that have been open since before I was born. A lot to be thankful for this last year, and a lot to appreciate during this holiday season. All right, so I don't know if you've been watching this, but I've just been slowly smacking it up, flipping it, rubbing it down. And we have a pretty nicely stretched crust right here. I like it to be thin. I like a very thin crust. That way it'll cook really fast. And I don't want it to be too floury. Like if you put too much flour, it's going to be pasty. So once we do the sausage cheese, we got to move fast. The water from the dough is slowly seeping out. The water from the dough is slowly seeping out and saturating that flour that we've used for dusting the peel. That's what allows it to float nicely over this counter, float nicely over our peel, and float gently into the oven. Once the bottom of the crust is cooked, it won't be wet anymore. It won't stick to anything anymore. It'll slide nicely. But right now, the water in the dough is actively saturating the flour that we've dusted this dough with. Like it's sticking there because it's getting hydrated a little bit. As long as it gets hydrated just a little bit, it won't stick. But if we sit here too long, like if I'm teaching this class too long, talking to you too long, then what will happen is that the flour will get saturated with water and then it'll start to stick on this peel. So that's why I'm going to move really fast here. I'm going to put 2 ounces of our crushed tomato sauce. This is a blend of East Coast and West Coast tomatoes with our own proprietary herb blend. It makes a really nice pizza. I mean, definitely one of my favorite sauces. The tomatoes are naturally sweet. It doesn't need any added sugar. There's a little bit of salt added in already. I don't add any extra salt, that's for sure, because we really want the flavor of the tomatoes to just shine from this sauce. Like a good tomato sauce should taste like fresh, delicious tomatoes. Then we're going to put our cheese on here really quick. We put about 2 ounces of sauce, and we're going to put about 2 ounces of cheese. Definitely not too much, or it's going to be a floppy, gooey mess. It's not going to be a crispy, delicious New York style slice. We're trying a pelletized cheese this month. It's supposed to be easier to apply. I've got to say, I'm a little more used to shreds, so I like shreds better. But maybe this would be easier to apply if I had like a cup. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to get a cup next time and kind of use the cup to sprinkle it on, because this feels like something that can easily be applied from a cup. It's a little bit harder to apply from my fingers. Like the little bits of it are falling out of my hands while I'm trying to pick it up. So that's not efficient, I would say. Shreds are more efficient by hand. Maybe these pellets are more efficient by cup. We'll find out. I'm going to give this a shake. Make sure it's not sticking. Shake and bake, we say, or shake it off if you're a Taylor Swift fan. We love Taylor. I love Taylor. Taylor, if you're out there, free slice waiting for you here at TinyBrickOven anytime. All right. This is going in the oven. Going in the oven for 5 minutes, same temperature. Now, I'm going to get this flour out of the way. I'm going to stretch my next one using semolina. And it's kind of the same drill, but the semolina, it's a lot harder for your pizza to stick when you're using semolina. It's much coarser, and it's harder for the water to saturate through this flour. It takes a lot longer to get hydrated. So we don't need to use as much. And, basically, it's going to add this kind of nutty golden brown color because the semolina is already like a golden, beautiful golden color. So we'll spread this out just the same way. I'm just gently with the flats of my fingers pushing down on this dough, not actually pushing outward. Just pushing straight down. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. And then we'll get to the stage for what I call stretch and spin. This is this sticking quite a bit. I need a little more semolina because it's just not covering. It's not covering the wet parts the way the all-purpose flour does. I have to keep adding more and more semolina. All right, all right. There we go. Okay. Now I've got this one as thin as I want it to be too. And if you can see on the counter here, it's a kind of a nice, it's a golden semolina color already, which I think makes it look pretty. And let's face it, a part of we eat with our eyes first, right? We eat with our cameras first. So presentation matters. If it looks good, our brain is more likely to think it tastes good. Although I've made some pretty ugly pizzas, it still tastes good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get this one on the peel. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna move very quickly so that that water doesn't saturate through. Although I feel like the water's less likely to saturate the semolina. I'll use the same 2 ounces of tomato sauce. And this time I'm going to try putting this cheese on with a cup, like a little measuring cup. I think would be really easy to shake the cheese on with that. Maybe a lot easier than doing it by hand. Gonna knock down these edges so that my sauce is nice and flat. And then we'll take a little measuring cup here. It's a very small measuring cup. So this is just a quarter of a cup. I'm going to scoop up my cheese pellets just like this. I'm going to shake them on just like that. And this is a lot easier actually than trying to do this by hand. I think the pellets, they just don't work that well from your hand. Maybe if I was in the middle of this pizza, and I think that's my 5-minute limit. Oh, no, wait, it's a different log. It's almost been 5 minutes. I only want one layer. So the cup is kind of piling the cheese up more than I would if I was putting it on by hand. But again, we've got a nice looking pie here. You can see not too much sauce, not too much cheese, a good coverage, looking beautiful, still shaking and baking. Put this right in the other deck on the bottom of it. Set our timer. And I can see there's about 15 seconds left on our first one. So I'm going to bring these pizzas really close to you all so you can see what the different, so you can see the semolina, you can see the all-purpose flour, you can see what the crust looks like. We're over 1,000 likes over here. We appreciate you. Definitely not a good pizza. I'm sorry. Greg, the ultimate TikTok dad. Greg, thanks, man. I'm telling you, it's going to come out crispy and delicious, just like a beautiful New York style. Maybe you like something that's a little saucier, a little cheesier. I don't know, but that's just not what I like, man. And definitely not what Dave Portnoy likes. A lot of New Yorkers would not agree with you, my friend. So here's what the crust looks like that we dusted with flour. And we'll take a look at the bottom. It's got kind of a nice golden brown undercarriage there. And you can see how the flour makes the crust look kind of nice and artisan. It's got this kind of cool brownish look to it. You are a New Yorker? Well, where's your favorite slice shop in New York, man? Where's your favorite slice shop in Queens, then? I'd like to know. It looks dry as hell. Greg? Greg? Greg! Don't be a Felicia over there. I'll tell you. Give me a minute. You don't even know the name of a pizza shop in New York. I'm calling fake New Yorker here. Of course, it doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm telling you, this is award-winning pizza. You guys crack me up over here. All right. So that's what the flour crust looks like. And then we'll see what the semolina one looks like. New Park Pizza. What do they serve at New Park Pizza? Anyone else can verify if New Park is any good or not? Try going to Pizza Suprema, John's on Bleecker Street, DeFara, Lucali, so many other great places. I mean, New York is filled with great places. Luigi's and Park Slope. All right. All right. We're going to test the flop now. How floppy? How floppy is it? Not too floppy. If we fold it, there'd be no flop. I think looking pretty good. I'm just wondering, which crust do you like better? This floury crust or the semolina crust, which I'll show you in just a minute. So I think this looks a little prettier, honestly, but it's tricky. You've been to Luigi's? Yes, Luigi's very good. Exactly. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, exactly. What was my score? 60,000. So, Greg, come on, man. Let's see what kind of pizza you make, man. What's going on? Pretty funny. Pretty funny. You guys always keep me on my toes over here, I tell you. I'm starving. I really want to eat this, but I want to wait. I want to wait until the semolina crust comes out so you all can see that as well. Remember, Greg, it's easy to criticize, but it's a lot harder to create. All right. All right. All right. Beautiful pie. Semolina is going to be coming out here in a minute. Okay. And here's what the semolina crust looks like. And this one got a lot darker around the edges. So maybe you all prefer this one. Take a look at the undercarriage. Which one do you all think looks better? Which one do you think is better? Do you prefer the semolina dusted pizza or do you prefer the Aaron says this one better. How many people prefer the semolina dusted pizza to the flour dusted pizza? I will say I think this one looks prettier. Good morning. Oh, we're cooking pizza today. Uncle Frank, what's going on, man? Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I try to do my best for Baltimore. I do really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. All right, all right. Let's cut this one up and see what it looks like underneath and check the flop. The segment we're doing today is we're looking at which is better for dusting your pizza. Is it better if it's dusted with flour? Is it better if it's dusted with semolina? And here's what our semolina slice looks like. Semolina dusted slice looks like this. And here is what our flour dusted slice looks like. All right. And here's what the flour dust crust looks like. You've been following my story for a year. I appreciate you, man. Semolina looks better. I like that one better. Semolina dusted definitely better. A lot of people saying semolina here. A lot of votes for semolina. Any votes for flour? You can see this kind of has this darker browner color. This has kind of a brownish golden color. The bottoms look pretty similar, but the semolina maybe has a little more blotching. Semolina and white flour. Semolina or white flour, which do I like better? We've got semolina on this side and white flour on this side. Oh, damn, almost dropped it. I'm gonna have to eat this one now. Oh, darn. There's the flop. All right, maybe time to eat some of these anyways. Maybe time to try some of them, see what they taste like. It looks like the overwhelming generally don't like the semolina, but the way you do your pizza, I think that pie looks better. I gotcha. Um, yeah, I think looks like almost everybody over here that commented voted for the semolina. Maybe some people don't even see a difference. I don't know, but I definitely see a little bit of a difference. I'm about to taste them. I'll let you know. I just don't want to eat this over my serving counter because that's not right. And about this time of day is when we start getting customers coming and knocking on the door. Maybe we'll get some of them to come in and we can let them do a blind taste test. I won't tell them what the difference is. We'll just say there's two different slices. Which one do you like better? And they can I mean see if it even tastes different. So here we have semolina. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Very good. Very good. And then here we have the flour dusted one. Still very good. Hmm. So I'm gonna say I like the one with semolina better. I mean, there's a reason why we use semolina, but also this slice is getting cold. It's a little bit colder and older. So it's not really a fair comparison. We've got this fresher pizza versus the older, colder pizza. Of course, the one that's a little older and colder isn't going to taste as good. What we need to do is warm them back up and try them. Hmm. Both very good. Both very good. Take slice each. We'll just put it in the oven for like 30 seconds or a minute. All right, I'm gonna take another sip of tea. Greg, the ultimate TikTok dad. Like you're like my most interactive fan today, man. I appreciate you. Mad Dog just joining. Cameron Samueljohn, Katie, KDS for Kings, A Save 97, Kulini VQ, Family Man 871, Fibre, Alex. Appreciate you, man. Uncle Franks, what's going on? A lot of fun people out here today. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much for giving us a Christmas miracle. Millions of you reached out, wanted to help us after Dave Portnoy gave us that review. We're still here today, still celebrating the holidays. We've got our snow machine up. Oh, my slices are done. Hold on. Grab these slices out of the oven. Remember, everybody, if you can give us some likes, we really appreciate it. If you're not tapping, you are napping. If you're not tapping, you are napping. All right, so we reheated these slices for just 60 seconds. Here on this side, we have semolina. Here on this side, we have flour. They're going to be a little crispier and probably less floppy now. They're very hot. Oh, damn. Oh, ouch. It's harder to hold this one up. The flour is not as good of an insulator as the semolina. When I hold this, the semolina, I think, allows a little bit of airflow. When I hold this one up, it burns my hand almost immediately. So, all right. Let me give it so hot. Let me give it a minute. I mean, you can see how the white flour creates a little bit of a muted color there versus the semolina on the bottom. It has that golden yellow color. Let's open another tiny brick oven in California. Man, I love that idea so much. Like, where in California? Like, definitely let me know. We would love to open up a tiny brick oven near you. Just tell me where we got to go. Like, what do we have to do? Who's ready to open up a pizzeria with me? All right. We'll take a bite. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Ooh. Wow. It's very hot. I appreciate you, man. You'd invest. You don't know the business or you'd invest. I appreciate you. Let me open up next door to your business, man. Ooh. Wow. It's very hot. Very, very hot. Very good. Very hot. Woo. Okay. Now that we've reheated this pizza, we can give it like an honest test here. I mean, can you hear this? Can you hear this crust? So like the semolina crust, it's a little crispier versus well, they both sound pretty good. don't know if you can hear that. Well, so delicious, so hot. Okay, let's try this other one. All right, this is much better now that it's hot. I mean, I'm having a little trouble maybe distinguishing anything. I mean, it's a very mild difference between the semolina and the. It's a very mild difference between the semolina and the flour and the regular flour dusted pizza. And they're both very good. They're both very, very good. The crust is very crispy. It's got a great crisp. Mm. Aaron, Charlie, what's going on? Welcome, welcome to our live stream. Everybody here on the stream says they like the look of semolina better. I like the taste and the feel of the semolina a little bit better. Hello, friends. We've got some people that just came in. Let's see if we can get them to try. Would you all like to try? We're doing a taste test between two pizzas. Would you like to try for our live stream? Okay, cool. So we've got some people that just wandered in. We're going to give them a blind taste test and let them tell you their opinion of the two slices. So hang tight. We've got some real pizza reviewers now. Hold on. Okay. What's your name?
Jenna Nate? Think like Jenna and then Nate.
Please introduce yourself, Jonathan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheese vegetables. Okay. Me unless
We only do cheese here for the test. Yeah, it'll be fine.
come on in. Come on in. Just into the camera. Just introduce myself.
1 second. You'll have to speak into the microphone.
So true.
Just talk to me right now. Yeah.
All right. Well, hello. I'm Jenna Nate. Are you gonna? Hi. I'm
Come over a little bit. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, there we go. Hey,
I'm
there we go.
Beta.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so we've cooked 2 pizzas today,
Okay.
and there's just like one thing that's different about them. And we just like to get your honest opinion. You can tell any difference or not, and then which one you like better.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you do this like often?
We live stream every Saturday from 11 to noon.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, unless there's like something special going on. Like if
Okay.
like one morning I had to at a meeting I had to miss. So
Okay.
things like that. But basically every morning, this is what we do. Every Saturday morning, this is what we do. So we're just gonna put this in for like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you all coming from? What do you do?
Well, we live by like in a harbor area,
Okay.
but
Don't put turn your back to the camera.
sorry.
Yeah.
Well, are they gonna be able to hear? Oh, I'm just talking. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We both live in Ann Arbor area, but I grew up in suburban Maryland. We both went to college together in Boston,
Oh, nice.
and then we moved down here.
So we've got kind of Bostonians here. Like, yeah.
I don't know if I can claim that for 4 years. I feel like people would have a problem with that. If
I
we
mean,
claimed
some
one
people
fully.
move there and from day one they claim it. So I think
That's
you
true.
can claim
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah. I mean, are you a Celtics fan?
We don't really want to. Oh, you watch F1, and I
F1. Wow, there we go. She loves F1. This is awesome. You got to know Kimi Antonelli. I mean, he's like the most famous F1 driver ever now, like youngest ever in history. Like, amazing.
Yeah.
All right, let's commence this test. Okay, this is supposed to be a thin New York style pizza, but with one variable. One thing has been changed about it. So it's really hot. We want you to try this one first. So grab this slice.
Okay.
It might be too hot. If it's too hot, move it back down.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think it's on.
Give it a bite and look
Okay.
into the camera.
Okay.
And just let people know. Don't lean on this table though.
Oh,
It'll
sorry.
fall over.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. And then try the crust. One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
I like pizza.
No, you're not. You may not know. You may not know any difference. I mean, that's you. You've only tried the first one. You've only tried
That's true.
pizza A.
That's true. Pizza A.
So then we're going to
Pizza A.
give you pizza B,
Okay.
and then you might be like, they seem identical, or this one seems different, or
Okay.
I like this one better. I don't like that one as much, or whatever. Yeah, it's entirely up to you all. It's what we call a blind taste test. So there's nothing funky in either of them. I'm just promising you that. It's not like we put crickets or something in the dough or anything weird. But just one variable has been changed between the two.
Okay. Do you do these experiments like every week? The live streams?
I mean, I do them like every day. Like
Okay.
I'm like the biggest pizza nerd in the world. Like, I mean, I built my own oven.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I've
So
been,
good.
yeah, I'm a pizza maniac. Like, no question. You can eat the whole thing if you want, or you can put that one down and then try the next one if you want. It's up to you.
I'll try the next one out then.
Yeah. All right. Then pizza B, which it's made with the exact same recipe, just
Okay.
one small difference. I mean, it's not a big difference. So if you can't tell the difference, that's totally normal too. It could be totally normal. I mean, I obsess over like hair thin differences in pizza. So I can tell a difference, but you might not be able to tell a difference, and that's totally fine.
I feel like that one's like slightly saltier, so I'm wondering if this one just has like a bit more tomato or no. It's not a big difference. I also could be making something up.
Don't lean on the table.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's gonna fall over.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will just sound like this. Way better.
You like the first one better. What did you like about it? What was better? Taste more of the sauce. And you?
I like this one better, I think. But for the same reason. So I don't, I don't know. That's interesting. They're both good though.
They're both very good. Would you give it a rating for our audience, like 0 to 10?
Right, eh? For like each one.
Yeah.
You wanna go first? So that's so
Just giving this one an 8. The first pie gets an 8, and then it's like 6.5. Wow, that's a big difference. You said you couldn't tell the difference. Now she's saying one is 6.5, the other one's an 8. Like
I don't know
6.5 is a terrible score. 8's a great score. I don't know. Yeah, 6.5 is a trash score.
above average.
No, it's way below average. 6.5 is horrible.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I would give that one like a 7 and this one an 8.
It's hard to know. Hard to know. All right, let me tell you the difference now.
Okay.
So this one was dusted with all-purpose flour, and this one was dusted with semolina. That's the only difference.
I was gonna say, like I thought, like my fingers. Yeah.
So
this makes
maybe
sense, actually.
like just because of normal like tomato distribution, like one bite had a little more sauce
That's
than the
fair.
other. But did you notice any taste difference between the crust? I think is the question.
I thought the ones are like a little crispier. like that one. But I don't know. Oh, yes. I don't think my palate is what I did. I feel like there wasn't a lot of great pizza in Boston, so like Boston wasn't good pizza.
Oh, okay. So they're saying both of them are good at least. Got
Yes.
that much.
Yes.
Even though 6.5 is a trash score.
6.5 is a great score.
6.5 is a terrible score. Don't believe her.
6.5 above average.
It's not. No, it's way below that.
I feel like we're also pretty harsh raters.
Yeah, harsh.
Harsh?
Harsh graders.
Well, because we like rank cafes, and so I feel like we are pretty harsh.
Anyways, so even they are mixed on whether they prefer the semolina or the all-purpose flour dusted crust. The experiment continues. So,
Has any of them?
no, not yet.
Okay. Oh, I feel better.
Yeah, no, not yet. Here, you should definitely finish eating your slices of one. Yeah, please help yourself. So, all right, a real life taste test experiment. Mixed results. One person preferred the all-purpose, one person preferred the semolina. I mean, probably not a big difference is the reality. So, which one do you all prefer? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Spam us with your likes. We're approaching the hour now, and we'll start having customers come in that I have to serve. We'll stay with you just a little bit more while we're kind of getting the shop open. I'd love to give you a tour of the shop. You can see our menus behind me, our front entrance. We've got some sun today. It's a beautiful day in Baltimore. Cold, but beautiful. And you're always welcome to come down to 1036 Light Street if you'd like to get a slice. And go to get.tinybrickovens.com if you'd like to learn more about the oven that we built and that we're going to be launching on Kickstarter very soon. So thank you so much. Happy holidays. Appreciate you all so much. And thank you for doing these pizza experiments with me. I think we have time for one more pizza. Let me make a pepperoni for you all. Everybody always loves pepperoni. So, what are you all in the mood for? What are you interested in today?
So I actually came down here for nursing school.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so I'm doing that right now. It's my first semester.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, what kind of nurse do you want to be?
Psych.
Okay.
Yeah.
It takes a special calling, I think, to do psych, to be a psych nurse.
During that, yeah. But I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm excited.
It is cool. It is cool. You should be excited. All right, we'll do this last one with semolina. And we'll add some pepperonis to this one. How about you? Are you here for school too? Okay, all right. What kind of work do you do? So, what do you mean by just a software engineer? Man, software makes the world go round now. I use ChatGPT on the regular to like refine my recipes and
So
yeah, it's good. It's good. I was just telling everyone how like I used it to like make I was out of a bread flour, which I normally use for my dough. So I had it teach me how to make like bread flour from the high gluten and all-purpose flour together. Like I had it like came up with a like mix this amount, you'll have the same amount of protein as your normal. So, yeah, technology is really changing everything. Remember, it was just a software engineer that programmed that pacemaker, that programmed that like all these different things. Like, so don't demean yourself. I don't know if everybody out there knows this about me, but I am also a registered nurse. My specialty is operating room.
when did you like switch over to this like Then when did you start?
I mean,
So,
I still have my license.
yeah.
And last year I was working at Delaney Eye Center. I learned eyes at Hopkins at Wilmer Eye Institute. So yeah, kind of stuck with that for a while. It's been my specialty since '08.
Oh,
Yeah, I love it. Love it. I love it, but I mean, it's a lot less critical. Like if you mess up when you're making a pizza,
that's
so a lot less pressure, I would say.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. Let's do our sauce. We'll make this one a pepperoni. I've got to do the little puzzle over here. After an hour goes by, TikTok makes me do a little puzzle to prove that I'm really a lot like live streaming for real. I put a good word in for OR nursing, and if you're not sure what specialty you want to be, like do a rotation in the OR, see if you like it. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm pretty open. Like I came into this knowing I wanted to try psych, but I'm not like set.
yeah. No, I mean you might love it. You might really like it. So I wouldn't want to divert you from that if it's something you really want to do. But I think while you're trying different clinicals, you think about OR.
Yeah, I love
It's OR is cool because it's like 7 providers for one patient rather
Yeah.
than like 7 patients for one provider.
it. Just in my head, I'm just like, oh, like so critical.
Yeah, no, nursing is great. Nursing is so good. It's a pepperoni.
We actually did come in here for like a slice, but could we essentially pay it forward for the next person?
Yeah,
Or is
exactly.
now not a great
Our
time for that?
paid worker in there has gotten us on the news twice. We got pretty famous with it.
Oh, cute.
Actually, I'm gonna do some sausage instead of pepperoni. I'm gonna throw this in the oven for about 5 minutes too. And these little pies, they cook faster than the bigger pies. The bigger pies take about 6 minutes. The little pies only take about 5 minutes. Okay. What year are you in a nursing school?
Oh, it's my first semester.
Your first semester. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time.
No, it's only 2 years though.
Are you getting your associates or your bachelor's?
Bachelor's.
A 2-year bachelor's program?
Yeah, and then well, there are like prereqs and stuff, but I took those online. I guess because I had a bachelor before this, there were like less requirements. So
All right, friends. I gotta go turn the lights on over here for the shop. Anyone else have any other questions? Anything else? Anything else? Chip Row IG, Alexander G, Carly's Cuties Closet. Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Welcome
Oh.
back, man. Welcome.
Thank you, thank
You
you.
got your Arsenal sweater on, man?
I
Like,
do.
for the plane?
We lost.
Oh, no, that's Arsenal lost, everybody. I mean, I hate when that happens.
Unfortunately, yes.
You got a lot of Arsenal fans here in Baltimore.
There's a ton. There's a
Yeah,
lot of us.
a lot of us.
It was a 7:30 match, and there was probably 50 people there. So
That's it. We're live streaming over here. Would you like to try a pizza test?
a pizza test.
A
Who's
pizza
that?
test. Well, we've got 2 different pizzas, and we just want to know which one you like better.
Okay.
They already did it. They already did the challenge.
They did it.
So, yeah.
No.
I feel like now that I know it was not.
It's not about guessing what's different about it. It's just which one do you like better. So you got to talk better. You just got to tell us which one you like better. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. It's easy. It's easy.
Sure.
It's not like some kind of like IQ test, right? Just taste it. Tell us which one you like better. Yeah. In fact, we're live streaming now. So you want to introduce yourself to the live stream?
Hello, my name's James.
James is going to take our pizza test here in just a minute. So hang tight, everybody, for one more candid review. All right, what did you all want?
Oh, we just wanted to pay it forward.
But you just want to do a pay it forward.
Yeah.
That's it. How did you find out about the pay it forward program?
Well, we came in here originally. Did just see it. Well, we came in here originally just for like a slider.
Okay.
But-
And then we gave you a free slice.
Right.
No, it's hurting my business, isn't it? I need to stop giving out free stuff. 1 second. We've got pizza A and pizza B. It's very hot, so
Okay.
give it a minute.
Give it a sec.
Yeah, don't burn your mouth.
Both cheese?
Both cheese.
Standard cheese. Okay.
That's right. Well, super delicious cheese. How many pay it forwards do you want to buy? Sorry. Okay. Didn't know if that was like the whole thing. With long and prosper. That's really tab right there. Give you 2 of these post-it notes. And just write a seat note on that. And this is really a nice holiday tradition. I've got it for my live stream out there. People that don't know this, when you come to TinyBrickOven, you do the Pay It Forward program. You get a post-it note. You buy a donation, you get a post-it note, you write a note on it, and then it gets stuck to the Pay It Forward board over there. And then people that are hungry or homeless, when they see those post-its on that board, they come in and they use these to pay for their meal. So something that we're using to spread pizza love right here in Baltimore. Right. Yeah, Trevor. All right. If it's cool enough to eat now,
A, B.
A and B.
Yeah, this is B.
That's it.
I do A first. All right.
Make sure you try the crust.
Okay.
Thin, crispy.
All right. Very good.
Very good. That's pizza A.
So I
Pizza B. Thanks here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
tough.
very
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Man,
those are both very good.
they're both very good.
Those are
Can you tell the difference?
maybe
Maybe,
A.
maybe there's no
Leaning
difference.
A.
You're leaning A?
Leaning A.
Why do you prefer A?
I don't know if it's saucier. That's what it tastes. If I'm tasting more sauce as
Yeah.
opposed to B,
Huh?
is that the difference?
No.
No,
No.
I don't know. There's something. It's very close. They're both very good.
Thank you all so much. Happy holidays.
They're both very close, but there's something about A that's just slightly drawing my interest more.
So A, the crust was floured with all-purpose flour,
Right?
and B, the crust was floured with semolina flour.
Okay.
You can see if you look at the crust, the difference now. Like this has a little bit of semolina, and that just has a little bit of the all-purpose flour.
Gotcha.
It's the only difference between the two.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Both are very good.
Both very good.
They are fantastic.
You wouldn't say no to either one of those.
No, I would not.
Wouldn't say no to
Absolutely
either one.
not.
Yeah.
No.
But
Absolutely
you
not.
prefer the one that was dusted with
I
the.
think so.
Maybe just because they got a little more sauce on the first bite, or
Potentially. They're both, I mean, that's absolutely fantastic too.
they're both really good. They're both
Yeah.
fantastic. He says.
Yes.
Would you give us a score?
You with the score. Ooh. I'd give it the 8-1 that it deserves.
8-1. There
I'd
we
give
go.
it- I'd
Hey.
give it the 8-1, the borderline. I know.
There you
That's what I
go. Would you score these differently?
Not really. I mean, if so, it would be 8-1, 7-9. Be the same thing.
7-9,
But I would,
8-1?
I would go 8-1 for both.
8-1 for both. Hey, there we go.
It is.
There you go, everybody. The test. I mean, we had
It is.
3 people try the test. Some couldn't tell the difference.
What's the like majority of what people have been saying?
No, it's been split.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
almost 50-50. So
Really?
yeah. Although people online like the look of this one a little bit better. You can see that one came out a little darker.
Yeah.
So like if you just look at these pizzas,
Oh yeah.
because this one's darker, people like that one better.
And it's yeah.
But when the people that tasted it really couldn't tell a difference, or like you, they were just like, it doesn't seem like much difference.
I mean the under looks the same.
Yeah, the undercarriage
It's
looks
just
pretty
that
good.
It looks
Show
consistent.
them.
It's consistent.
Yeah, the undercarriage looks good.
It's consistent. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. So, but as the world's biggest pizza maniac, I spend nights thinking about this stuff because I am a nut.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely both of them fantastic. Like,
They're both fantastic.
yeah.
Both fantastic. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
of
for
course.
your pizza review, man.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody, let's give it up.
That's a first.
Yeah, what's your name, man?
James.
James, giving us a pizza review. Big Arsenal fan over here. Drowning his sorrows in pizza today because Arsenal didn't win. Didn't win. Just
Fortunately.
It didn't lose, just didn't win.
Just didn't win.
It just
Yeah,
they didn't
positive,
win. Yeah, they're
positive.
not losers. They just didn't win. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah, it's a big difference. So,
Glass half full.
that's it.
right?
Glass half full.
Yeah.
Glass half full.
Yeah.
All right. What can I get for you then? Do the sliced combo. Actually, let's do the sliced combo. You want cheese or pepperoni or one of each? You're a beach. Let's go to beach. Yeah. And do you want any mozzarella sticks or wings? No, then. Okay. All right, that'll be $9.49. Just insert your tab here. All right, thanks everybody. I think it's time to sign out. We're 15 minutes over our amount here. We've got Big Simpin, TZ, Lorenzo's Pizza, C, Simply Court, Pretty Fly for a white side, Pretty Fly for a white side. Nana Sunshine, we appreciate you all so much. Curly Cutie's Closet. Thank you all so much. Happy holidays. Be well. God bless. Thank you for everything, and we'll see you all again real soon. Thank you. Be well. God bless. Thank you. Signing out. Will from TinyBrickOven. Yep.
Well,